Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. So, I know like a long time ago, I said I was going to redo this setup, so we're going to try it again with a different team. So this is you'll see obviously from the title, this is the superhero baseball game. Very difficult scheme. I'm redoing it because when I did it the first time, I did the scheme incorrectly. So, I'm doing Magneto again because I'm running a whole X-Men team. I'm trying to make this scheme is hard. So I'm trying to make everything else fairly easy. So let's take a look at Magneto here. 8 attack. He's classic from the base set. Each player reveals an X-Men hero and discards down to 4 cards for the Master Strike. So we should be good on that. But this is the real hard thing here. So Superhuman baseball game. So set up 9 twists, add an extra villain group. The bank and the streets do not exist. I have put some cards here to make sure we realize they don't exist. Put the villain deck under the HQ as home plate. The sewers, rooftops, and bridge are first, second, third base. I'm not going to move the villain deck, because it's just kind of pointless to move it. There's no reason to move it. So, twist, play the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, rescue that cheering fan. So if we flip it over, we look at the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, we'll rescue it. If it's a Master Strike, then after it resolves, any villain on third place steals home and escapes. So Master Strike comes out. We do the Master Strike. Any villains on the bridge will leave. And then since it's advanced solo, we're going to play another card from the villain deck. If it's a villain, it hits a double, pushing to second base, the rooftops, and you play the top card of the villain deck. Then evil wins when there are 4 runs. So, if it's a villain, it's gonna come to second base immediately. Everything pushes forward. If it's a Master Strike, we're gonna play the Master Strike. Anything on third will escape, and then we're gonna play another card from the villain deck. If it's a bystander, we're gonna rescue it, and if it's a scheme twist, then we don't do anything. So I think I didn't do the villain part where, oh yeah, villain pushes forward and I play another card from the villain deck. I got to remember to play a second card from the villain deck. I'm using Brotherhood. For villains, I'm using Sentinel territories, mainly because there's that Colossus card in there that lets you stop, like if you kill it, it doesn't let to play a card from the villain deck. So it's just trying to stop shenanigans from there. And then we have, the other thing that we're using is Sentinels for the scheme. I'm sorry, for the Henchman. And so we're going to try Piercing Energy this whole thing. I'm going to see how well it works. If this doesn't work, I have another thought for another team with using Danger Sense and pushing stuff back. But we're going to try to do stuff with Piercing Energy. So we're using Polaris, Psylocke, and Banshee. Give me 1 second here. That's a little too dark. Let me see if I can fix that. I have my desk lamp set up to an echo, and I didn't want to say her name in case anybody's watching. And then, ooh, that's way too bright. I didn't want to say her name in case anyone's watching, and turns on your devices. So I'm going to do it again. Give me 1 second. All right, I think that'll work. Hopefully it's not too bright. I think maybe. Okay. All right, let's just try this. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, play a card. Look here. We got Blob. We have 2 and 4. Let's go ahead and grab this for 4, which is Electromagnetic Pulse. It's Piercing Energy. If I play a blue hero, I get to draw a card. So Piercing Energy, remember that this value here, we look at the villain or Mastermind's victory points, and that's what we determine if we have enough. This is for victory points. So he's 2, so that will be able to kill it. All right. Master Strike. I have to discard down to 4 because I don't have an X-Men hero. We're going to play another card for the villain deck. Scheme Twist. All right. So we're going to look at the top card of the villain deck. It's a Scheme Twist. We can put it back. So we're okay there. Let's put something on the bottom. Let's put this on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and we have 4 here again. Let's grab this other card there. I'm very scared. This is a scary deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Scheme Twist. We knew that was happening, so we're going to reveal top card of the villain deck. It's a Scheme Twist. So we don't have to do anything again. Let's put something to the bottom. Let's see if we can clear something out. All right, so we've got 5 recruit and 2 piercing energy. Let's go ahead and take him out. It says you can't fight unless you have an X-Men hero, but piercing energy kind of bypasses fight conditions. So I have an X-Men hero anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we're good there. All right, we do have 5 recruit here. So let's go ahead and grab this for 3, which is precognition. It's 2 recruit. Can I get a focus? Can I get a focus? Reveal a top card of... Okay, well... Reveal a top card of the hero deck. You may recruit it. If you do so, draw a card. Then we're going to use our other 2 to grab sonar detection. Let's draw a card. It's got piercing energy. And then if I have X Gene red, you get +1. So X Gene red means I have to have a red hero in my discard pile to get that ability. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme Twist. Reveal top card of the villain deck. It's a Scheme Twist. Okay, well, we've gotten lucky there. So let's see what we can do here. We have 4 attack, 2 piercing energy, and 1 recruit. We can't do anything, so we're going to end the turn. I've gotten very lucky with the Scheme Twist right now. And really, this whole setup is luck. I mean, it's very, very... Alright. We knew it was a Scheme Twist, so we're going to look at the top card here. It's a Master Strike, so we're going to resolve the Master Strike. I do have an X-Men hero, so we don't have to discard. No villains on 3rd, so that's done. But then we have to play another card from the villain deck. I have to remember to... Let me put something on the bottom before I forget for this. Alright. Right. Okay, we're good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to look at the top card here. We could recruit it to draw it, but I have a lot of recruit here, and I kind of want this. So we're going to get Subtle Attunement. It's 2 attack. If I look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO, you may KO one of them, put the rest back in anywhere I play right here. It's got Soaring Flight, so I get to add it to my hand. Oh, that goes here. I get to add it to my hand as an extra card on my next turn. Alright. I've got this here, so let's see if we can get rid of some stuff. Okay, so I'm going to play this. I'm going to draw a card. I get X Gene 1. Or I get X Gene, so I get piercing energy, 1 piercing energy there. We're going to play this and look at the top 2 cards of my deck. I'm going to KO 1 and put the other one back. That gives me 2 attack, 3 attack there. I've got 2 piercing energy, 4, 5 piercing energy. I played a blue hero, so I have to draw a card. I've got 4 attack, 3 recruit, and 5 piercing energy. So, the question is, do I want to hit Magneto? So if a villain comes out, Sabretooth escapes. And I'm sorry, if a Scheme Twist makes a villain come out. I'm going to kill a Sentinel for sure with my attack. KO one of my heroes. I'm going to go ahead and take out Magneto. Each other player reveals an X-Men hero, gains 2 wounds. We're good there. And then I have 3 recruits still, so I'm going to grab this, Speed of Sound. It's got Soaring Flight. So I get to set it aside and then as an extra card, and then I have it's got piercing energy. So we're gonna add it to our hand. So hopefully I can do something with it. Extra. Oops. All right. All right, cool. We've got Colossus of Future Past. He's 3 victory points. He's 3 victory points. So let's go ahead and start out by, we've got this and this. We're going to reveal top card here. I'm going to play this for 2. I'm going to play this for 2. I get to draw a card for playing a blue hero. I'm going to play this. I played a red hero, so I can look at the top 2 cards of my deck. I can KO 1, put it back. Alright, I got 5 attack, I've got 3 recruit, and I've got 4 piercing energy. So let's kill this for 5. Colossus alters the future. Don't play a villain card at the beginning of the next turn. So we get to avoid having to play a villain from the villain deck. I'm going to piercing energy and kill him. Each player reveals an X-Men hero, gains a wound. We've got an X-Men hero, so we're good with that. I've got 3 recruit here. Let's go ahead and grab this here, which is Ride of the Magnetic Waves. It's got Soaring Flight. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card. So we're going to set that aside, and we'll gain that as an extra card. And end the turn. We don't play anything from the villain deck. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I'm going to play this to draw. I do have piercing energy. We've got piercing energy from that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit here. Alright. We've got 7 recruit. What do we want to get? Let's grab this. We'll grab this for 2. So that's one of these already we've gotten. I'll grab this for 5. It's got piercing energy, and then X-Gene Red. I get a +1 piercing energy, so it'll be 3. All right, we can end the turn. I get to draw an extra card because of Polaris's card. This is working out fairly well. I will say, mostly because we ran through 4 scheme twists at the beginning of the game. I mean, they were consecutive, so it really stopped the shenanigans from happening. But also, basically running all piercing energy really helps. Really helps with hard stuff. So, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oops, I just lost one of my cards. 7. Where's my other card? Okay, hold on. I'm going to reshow. Well, I'll take those. I don't know. Okay, we'll just take it. I don't know what happened there, so. Alright, Rachel Summers. She's got 4 victory points. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. We're going to reveal top card here. Ugh, I can't recruit it. We will play this, reveal the top 2 cards. KO 1. So I do have 3 attack, and I have 2 recruit. I'm sorry, 2 piercing energy I can't do anything with. Let's go ahead and we'll grab this again for 5. Put this down here, and we'll end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme twist. So we're going to top card here. It's a Master Strike. Nobody is on 3rd, so we don't have to do that. And then I have an X-Men here, so I don't have to discard. And then we'll play another card from the villain deck. Because the Master Strike resolved, which happens to be a scheme twist again. So let me put something on the bottom for the first scheme twist. Alright, so this scheme twist, we're going to reveal it's a villain. So it's going to push to 2nd. So 1, 2, and then we're going to play another card from the villain deck. And it's another villain. Alright. Alright, we've got and I got to put something on the bottom again. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what we can do this turn. First off, we're going to play this and draw a card. We do have a red hero, so we have piercing energy. Same thing, we've got piercing energy again, so we've got 2 piercing energy there. 4 piercing energy. 2 attack. 4 recruit, and I get to draw an extra card on my next turn. So 4 piercing energy. Let's see what we want to do. I've got 4 piercing energy. Let's take out Rachel Summers here. So it says Rachel Summers alters the future during the next player's turn. All villains and the Mastermind. Oh, it's during next player's turn. Well, I'll kill it anyway. Well, do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. We're going to take out the other 2 things. So let's use 2 of our piercing energy to kill Kate Pride of Future Past. You get +1 recruit, then Kate Pride alters the future in the beginning of the next turn. The next player gets +1 recruit. So I get +1 recruit now, and I'll get +1 recruit next turn. We're going to use one of the 2 remaining piercing energy to take out the Sentinel, KO one of our heroes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit now because of the Cape Pride card. So I'm going to use that to get this for 2. And this for 3. So we're going to set that aside for piercing energy. And then we're going to end the turn. And I have to draw my extra card. So there's my extra card. And then I've got that. All right. We're doing good because no evil runs have happened yet, so we're doing pretty good. All right, so all right, another Rachel Summers there. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So we have a ton of piercing energy. So there's 6 piercing energy there. We're gonna draw a card. We're playing a blue hero. I was hoping to get something in here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll play this to draw a card. Play this, reveal the top card here. Ooh. Well, I'm not going to be able to recruit that. But I can recruit this. I'll get to draw a card. I get piercing energy for X Gene. I'll get to draw a card, piercing energy for X Gene there. And then I get X Gene piercing energy there. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 piercing energy. So we're going to take out one of these tactics again. Choose one of your X-Men heroes. When you draw a new hand at the end of your turn, add that card as a 7th card to your hand. So I'm going to choose... What do I want? I'm going to choose this one to add to my hand. I still have 6 piercing energy left. Let's take out Magneto again. Each player... Oh, for each one of your X-Men heroes, rescue a bystander. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1... 2 lets me draw a card. 3, when you rescue a bystander, each player reveals the top card of their deck. Judge one of those cards to be the best and show. Black player draws a card. Well, it's going to be me, so I'm going to get that. So there's 3. 4 lets us KO one of our heroes or a hero for a discard pile, so we're going to KO that. 5, oh, this comes out as a villain. 6, yes. When you rescue this, everything that's red and yellow gets -1 to recruit. 7, when you rescue bystander, choosing a hero on the HQ space that costs 4 or less, gets printed attack and recruit. So I'm going to pick this one. So I get 2 recruit from that. And I think this is the last one. Yes. Okay. So I have 1 piercing energy left. We're going to... I don't know if this counts as having victory points, so let's hold off on that. But I do have 2... 3, 4 recruit left, I think. So I'm gonna get this for the recruit because I did have recruit left. I don't think I can use piercing energy on this because even though it has it has 1 victory point. I think I can use it because it's got a printed victory point value. So I'm gonna use the piercing energy on that. I don't think it really matters at this point, but I'm gonna use it. My last one on that. And then I'm going to end my turn, so I get to keep both of those, because that card gets added from the Magneto thing, and then that card gets added. Let's make sure. Yeah, that card gets added, yeah, from the tactic, and that's from recruiting. All right, Mystique. All right, we won the game, because I've got enough piercing energy to do what I need to do. So first off, let's do this. We get piercing energy from here and here. So there's 6 piercing energy. 7, 8. 9, 10, we're going to draw a card. Two attack. We're going to KO this. 3 attack. And 4 recruit. We have 10 piercing energy. So let's kill this for 4. And then we'll take Magneto out with the last one. Recruit an X-Men hero for free. All right. So we beat it with piercing energy. So we did really well there. So let me count the victory points and I'll be right back. All right. So we've got 44 victory points here. But then we had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 40, I said 44, and then this would be minus 24. So, no, sorry, this is minus 18. So 44 minus 18 is 26, I think. 26 victory points. So we did it. I'm pretty sure I played this whole thing correctly. So if I played it wrong, then I would give up forever on this scheme. But I'm pretty sure I played everything correctly. If I didn't, I'm sure you guys will let me know. But yeah, that's going to be the playthrough for today. Man, it worked out really well. The piercing energy stuff, kind of busted for this, but it worked out. But that's going to be playthrough today, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, snap. This is a double feature. It took me like 20 minutes to get this other thing set up. Alright, so obviously the video is not over. We got another playthrough we're doing. This is a twofer this week. So, because I redid the other one I took down for doing it incorrectly, we're going to do this one again as well, which was very, very hard to set up. It's the Mandarin with organized crime wave. So let's take a look at the scheme first, and then I'll kind of get in depth on why this is particularly difficult with the Mandarin. So organized crime wave, if it'll pop up here. Alright, 8 twists include Maggia Goons as one of the Henchman groups. So in solo, you're only using Maggia Goons. If you're playing with if you're playing with enough players to include more than one Henchman group, then Maggia Goons would have to be included as well. Special rules. Goons also have the ability Ambush, play another card from the villain deck, Twist, each Goon in the city escapes, shuffle all Goons from the player's victory piles into the villain deck, and Evil wins when 5 Goons escape. Where I messed up last time is that on the Twists, I didn't send any of them in the city didn't escape, thus I didn't play it correctly. Now, where it's particularly hard with the Mandarin, so let's read the Mandarin, he's 16 attack. All Mandarin rings get +1, and then he's -3 for each Mandarin ring in your victory pile when you play solo. And then always leads, each player chooses a Mandarin's ring from their victory pile to enter the city, and a player who didn't have a ring gains a wound. In advanced solo, you replace the always lead stuff for a Mastermind, whatever group you're using. So in this case, we're using Maggia Goons as the Henchman group instead of Mandarin rings, and so we have to do whatever Mandarin rings effects happen to the to the Henchman group. So all of Maggia Goons will get +1 attack, so it'll be 5 attack apiece instead of 4. But on the flip side, he's -3 for each one. So if I were to somehow have 5 in my victory pile, he is 1 attack. So we'll see if we can keep it then. But on the flip side, his Master Strike will put them back in the city, and when they come back in the city, they ambush and do their effect again. So this is going to be very hard. There's no promises here that I can get this win, but we're going to try. I'm using Masters of Evil as the villain group, and we're going to be using Maximus, Black Widow, and Blade as our heroes today. So let's see if we can make this happen. I'm very not hopeful, but we'll see. Master Strike, I don't have a ring, so I'm going to gain a wound. Well, it'd be a Maggia Goon. Alright, he comes out, ambush, playing the card from the villain deck. Scheme Twist, he's going to escape. So, already we started off really well. So first off, let's go ahead and KO something for being... let's KO something. So that gets KO'd. We need to put something to the bottom, so let's put this to the bottom. Alright, let's just do our turn. We have 4 recruit and 2 attack. We're going to grab this here, Mental Domination. If I play a red hero, defeat a henchman villain for free. So this is kind of why I picked Maximus. And we're going to end the turn there. Alright. Scheme Twist. Alright, so there's nothing for us to deal with. Yeah, there's nothing for us to deal with. We're good here. So let's put something on the bottom. Alright, we have 4 again. Let's go ahead and grab this here, which is Dangerous Rescue. If I play a red hero, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. And if I do so, I can rescue a bystander. So I need all those Mental Domination cards, because we're going to basically use them, like, that'll kill one for free, and then because they got bribed, I can use the recruit to help kill another one. And that's basically what we're going to try to do, is just keep this dude at bay as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or keep them at bay as much as possible. Scheme Twist. Again, it's worked out okay. Let's throw something to the bottom. kind of pigeonholed here with what I've got here. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit and 2 attack. We'll grab another one of these for 3, and we'll grab this for 2. Mission accomplished. Draw a card. If I play a tech hero, rescue a bystander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ambush for playing the card from the villain deck. Alright. So, we've got 3 recruit and 2 attack. Let's go ahead and kill this with bribe. So it's gone. We're going to KO one of our cards. Get rid of this. He drops down to 13. Now this is not going to last long, but we'll just keep track of it as best as we can. We're going to head end the turn. I thought about using what's his name? Ghost Rider to KO them to prevent them from coming back. But it was going to be very specific. Like that's an uncommon, and it would have been. I think it would have been harder to do. So, all right, we've got Ultron there. All right, let's see if we can do anything here. So I've got. Let's play this draw card first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play this and KO this. From my hand, I can rescue a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, get 0 or not 0, then reveal the top card of your deck. If I check its cost, if you guessed right, draw that card. I'm going to get 0. I draw it. So I have that there, and I have 5 recruit. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these mental domination cards and another one of these mission accomplished cards. And we will end the turn. I also grab Blade because Blade will let me get recruits for killing villains in certain city spaces, and that was going to be helpful to try to just get as much ammo as possible for the Maggia goons. But we'll see how that really turns out. So we've got 3 and 4. Let's grab another mission accomplished for 2, and I'm going to grab a sidekick for the other 2. Ah, the wound. Yeah, this is a hard play. This is a hard setup. All right. All right, Maggia goon's gonna come out. Another goon. Alright, so let's try to clear the city out as best as we can. So we've got this to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recruit and 1 attack. Oh, and they're 5. I gotta remember that they're 5. So I think I killed him, but I'm pretty sure I had enough to kill him. Or kill this one. So I'm gonna assume that I did, because I don't remember. They're 5 though, I have to remember that. So anyway, we're gonna kill one of them. With my stuff here, we're going to KO this. He drops down to 10. I was hoping for a red hero, but I didn't get one, so we're going to end the turn there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got another whirlwind here. Alright, we're going to play this. Draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This gets killed for free. I get to KO a card. He goes down to 7. Then we have, let me leave this up here because I know I'm going to have to change it soon. We have 7 recruit. So let's go ahead and grab this here as Silent Sniper. Defeat a villain or mastermind that has a bystander. And we're going to end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is... Oh, I got one more. Although maybe I should have grabbed Vampiric Surge because for a little while he'll be really strong. And then when the thing switches over he won't be. But I don't know. Oh man. Maybe I can hit the... If we get another... If we get another villain, then maybe I'll be able to do something. All right, Maggia Goons. Scheme Twist. So we're going to shuffle these back. He's going to escape. So we're at 2 that have escaped. These get shuffled back into the villain deck. He goes back to 16. Yeah. That was kind of rough. All right. Throw this at the bottom. All right, back to square one. Let's drop this guy down for 2. Let's play this for 2. We'll play this. We'll KO this from our hand, and I get to rescue a bystander. We have this. I'm gonna draw a card. So I have 6 attacks. So let's see what can we take out. I'm gonna take him out for 4 because it says if you fight Whirlwind on the rooftops or the bridge, KO 2 of your heroes. So we can KO 2 things here. And then I've got 2 left, but I can't really do anything with. I did have 2 recruit. Let's get a sidekick. Okay. Now I had a couple different options, but maybe I should have taken out him to get some bystanders. I don't know. Maybe we'll kill him next turn. All right, Ultron. This is not good because all the other villains are coming out, and then I have like no henchmen's left, and it just puts me in a weird spot. All right, we're gonna play this to draw a card and rescue a bystander. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. We're gonna grab this for 4. You get +1 for each bystander in your victory pile. We're gonna get that guy for sure, and then we have another 4. So let's go ahead and grab this here. Another dangerous rescue. All right. So we've got 2 right now of the 5 that have escaped. All right, let's see here. Maggia Goon, Scheme Twist. He's going to escape. Let's KO something for him escaping, and then we have to throw something to the bottom. So we're at 2 right now, or 3 right now. Keep track of 3 out of 5. All right, so we're going to play this. You can defeat a villain or Mastermind that has a bystander, so we kill him for free. Ultron's worth +1 victory point for each tech hero you have among all your cards at the end of the game. And when you rescue this bystander, if the rooftop's empty, you get +1. It's not, and if the bridge is empty, you get +1 recruit, and it's not, so I don't get any bonus. All right, so that's dead. We're going to play this to draw a card. I've got 4. Yeah, wait a minute. Yes, okay. Was he? I think that's right. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. So let's grab Vampiric Surge here. I get +1 for each villain in my victory pile. And then I've got my 4 attack to kill Whirlwind. He was on the bridge or on the rooftop, so I'll get to KO 2 of my heroes. So those are gone. End the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So let's see. We've got this here. I'm going to play this. I'm going to KO a card from my discard pile to rescue a bystander. It's a comic book shopkeeper, so I can look at the top 3 cards of the hero deck. Any that cost 3 or less, I can gain them and put the rest back in any order. So I got another one of these, mission accomplished. I'm going to play this to draw a card. I'm going to KO something else. What do I want to KO, though? I'm going to KO this. I'm going to rescue another bystander. Let's me draw a card. Okay. Hello. We've got 6 attack here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack. I've got 12 attack. All right, cool. We're going to use 6 of it to kill Baron Zemo. For each Avengers hero you have, rescue a bystander. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, gain a sidekick. 2, 3, 4, when you rescue this bystander, investigate the villain deck for a villain worth 1 victory point and put it in your victory pile. He's worth 1 victory point. He's going to go to my victory pile. I'm going to put this back on top. I'll let that one go. We've got 6 more attack. Let's take out the other one. We're going to rescue 4 again. So 1, I get this as a hero. 2, 3, I get that as a hero. And 4, when you rescue a bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of at least 10 words of rules text. Put the rest back in any order. Numerals, icons, and punctuation don't count. Oh, wait, it says at least 10 words of rule text. Okay. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this I get this one. This one doesn't have any, but I get this one, so that goes back. I think that, yeah, that was the last one. Okay, cool. We're working with a lot of stuff here. I'm going to play this to draw a card because I played a tech hero. All my attack is gone, so let me set that aside. Let me set this aside. I still have my 2 recruit. We're going to play this to draw a card and rescue a bystander. So let's draw our card first. We're going to rescue our bystander. The sewers are empty. We get 2 more recruits, so we have 4. I'm going to play this, draw 2. I'm going to play this, draw 2. Okay, so maybe we can do something here. Alright, so I've got 2. He's 13 right now because I have 1 Maggia goon. We're going to play this, draw a card, and rescue a bystander. Alright. We're going to do the same with this. Draw a card, rescue a bystander. I get a shield officer. So I basically ran through my deck, so there's probably not a whole lot I can do here. We're going to berserk. This goes 0. I guess we can't, yeah. We can shuffle and do it again, so it's nothing really. I've got, now I have 6 attack, and I've got 8 recruit. So we're going to kill this for the 6 attack, and now the 8 recruit. Let's go ahead and grab Nowhere to Hide. It's 3 attack. Whenever you defeat a villain in the sewers or rooftops, draw 2 cards. So that'll give us something there. And we can end our turn. Holy cow. That was a crazy turn. Mandarin is now 13 attack. We know that we're going to lose it, though, from that scheme twist. But I want to run through the scheme twist to kind of push those out. And if we can just get to a point where we're not getting those pulled out of our victory or our discard pile, then we'll be okay. The problem here, though, is that we've killed so many of the regular villains that it's very unlikely to... We're kind of in a bad spot. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the regular villains. So, scheme twist, none are in the city, but this one's going to go back into the villain deck. Also, only 1 Master Strike has happened, so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to really do about... What we're really going to do about that. Okay, so maybe we can do some damage here. So let's see. He's 16 attack. Alright. First and foremost, we've got 4 attack off of that. We're going to play this to draw a card and rescue a bystander. Ooh, that lets us draw a card. Okay. We're going to play this to draw a card. We're going to play this to draw a card and rescue a bystander. Draw a card first. Rescue a bystander. We're going to kill the villains or henchmen for free, but we don't have any. So we have 6 recruit here. Let's grab this for 3. Oh, that's what I really want. And I'll grab a sidekick here. Okay, so I've got 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 attack. So we're going to hit the Mandarin once. Draw a card for each Mandarin ring in your victory pile. I have 0, so I don't have to draw anything. But I got a bunch of attack there. So we're going to end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme twist. We can avoid doing anything because there are no Mandarin... there's no Maggia goons in my victory pile, and there are none in the city to escape, so we're good there. Alright, so let's take a look here and see what we got. We're going to do this to draw a card. Alright, we're going to do this to draw a card and rescue a bystander. So, let's see. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this to KO a card from my discard pile to rescue a bystander. I'm going to do the same thing here. KO a card to rescue a bystander. When you rescue a bystander, choose one, draw a card now, or draw a card at the end of... I'm going to draw a card now. So, we're going to draw a card now. Okay, we're going to play this. We're going to draw a card and rescue a bystander. Alright. We've got 4 recruit here. Let's grab this. Another one of these covert operations. Alright, so that's done with. We have 4 attack. 5, we're going to berserk 3 times. 6, 7. 7 attack from berserk. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 13 attack. We don't have enough. Dang it. Well, that was a lot of build up to nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a really big build up to nothing. I'm getting nervous because we're just pushing it. We're real close here. We're just getting. It's just, man. I don't know. All right. Maggia Goon. Okay. We're good. First off, we'll play this. Draw 2. Boom. All right. We're good. We are going to... They're both 5, so let's remember that they're 5. All right. Let's see what we can do here. So first off, we're going to play this for 4 attack. I'm going to play this. I'm going to KO this to rescue a bystander. It's going to let us get a shield officer. I'm going to play this to KO a card from my discard pile to rescue a bystander. This is going to let us do this again. I'm going to grab this with it and put these back. So there's 6 attack there. 7, 8, 9 attack. 9 attack. So whenever you defeat a villain... okay, hold on. 9 attack. 0, 0, 0. So 9 attack. So I'm going to kill him in the rooftops with leaving me 4 left. This is going to KO one of my heroes, and then because I killed something in the rooftops, I get to draw 2. So I have 4 attack left. I'm just going to set stuff aside. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, I have 6 attack left. I'm sorry, because this was... Yeah, 9. Why can't I do math? This is 6. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I had 11. I'm so sorry. I'm stressed. So I have 6 left. So I'm going to set those aside. I have 6 attack left. I got to draw 2 cards because of that blade card. I'm going to play this. It's going to let me draw a card and rescue a bystander. This lets me KO one of the cards. If I want to, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to draw a card, rescue a bystander. Alright, I'm going to play this. I get to kill a henchman villain for free. So that's dead for free. It says KO one of your cards, so this is gone. Sorry, lady. But Mandarin is down to 10 right now. Oh, man, I'm stressed out. I am stressed out right now. He's down to 10 attack. We're going to play this. I'm going to KO this and rescue a bystander. When you rescue a bystander, you get +1 for each. Okay. Alright. So, he's 10 attack now. We have 8 here. We're going to drop that down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 attack. Alright, 34 attack. He's 10 because we've got 2 of the Maggia Goons in our victory pile. 34 attack. So, 24 attack. Each other player reveals a tech hero, puts a Mandarin from the victory pile into the escape pile. I've got a tech hero, so we're good there. We're going to do another. Each other player without at least 2 Mandarin rings in the victory pile gains a wound. Well, I've got 2, so we're good there. And then we're going to use the remainder of our attack to take out this. If this is not a location already, KO 2 heroes. Okay, boom! Game over. Oh, man. We did it. Yes. Black Widow keeps the crown for the best card in the game. Honestly, though, these Maximus cards helped. And that's what the purpose of this was. I ran a lot of red, hoping that I could use this. The Blade, I didn't really do a lot with Blade, but Blade came in the clutch here to let us draw 2 cards. But the real Maximus being able to defeat the Henchman villains for free makes it easy. Alright, so you got this big fat stack here, so let me count the victory points. I will be right back, and we'll get a tally that total up. Alright, so there are 80 victory points here total. I get a bonus. This counts for 3 for having 2 over 7s, 7s or more, and then these count for whatever. I get plus 2, 4, 6. I'm sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I get 10 extra because I get plus 1 for each tech hero, and I've got 2 of these. So 80 victory points, but 3 villains escape, so 77. And then we've got 7 of these, which is 21. So it'd be 24 total. 46, 56, 80. Yeah, it's 56. 56 victory points. Man, that was a crazy game. That was a lot of fun. So it's not impossible, but good God, it was hard. The other thing, too, is I didn't have to deal with any of these Master Strikes. I didn't have to deal with the Master Strikes. I mean, that's really what made the difference there. Because basically what had happened was this would have came out. We would have had to shuffle that back in. And who knows, because these would have all made me play another card. And there's one card in here that would have stopped it. So basically we were kind of SOL. Well, we may have could have survived. I don't know. It was rough. It's very likely we would have lost in a turn or two. So anyway, I gave you guys 2 playthroughs this week. It's almost an hour-long video. I gave you plenty of content. We redid those 2 very hard schemes. I'm like 99% sure everything was correct on them. If I wasn't, of course, like I said earlier, you all will correct me. So I really appreciate you guys watching. That's going to be it for this week. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.